Hello everybody, welcome to Vesta Angels Tarot Incorporated. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you be notified the next time I upload any of my readings. This is your bi-weekly for the sign of Aries, your 16th through the 31st, 2019. Remember that time is fluid, okay? You can always go back and watch this video at a later date. This energy may not be playing out right now. It could be a past energy, okay? A present energy or something that's coming up for you. Time is fluid, like I said, okay? Readings don't have an expiration date on it, okay? When it comes from the ethers, it doesn't have an expiration date on it. So if the reading doesn't resonate with you right now, go back in 2 or 3 weeks and watch it, okay? Or next month. I do follow Vedic Astrology on this channel, so the way I name my cards may be different than other channels, okay? Also, Jupiter is still retrograde, sitting in Sagittarius, and for the next 4 months, and Scorpio, and Saturn is retrograde in Sagittarius for the next 4 months. But Saturn is still going to be sitting in Sagittarius up until the end of next year, like till December, okay? So if you have Sagittarius in your chart, or the person you're dealing with has Sagittarius in their chart, Saturn is blessing them with a love life, but other things, they're still going to have challenges in, okay? So that still may have a reflection for you also, if you have Sagittarius somewhere in your chart. And we all do, okay? We're not just one zodiac sign, okay? You have to remember that, yes. So this video can still be for your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Okay. I think that's all the comments that I need to say. Also, remember to watch the other person you're thinking about video to get information and guidance from, you know, what they may not be communicating to you. All right. So your first cards that came out was Venus, Aries, the attraction of, pleasure from, good times. Okay. Cherish those good times, enjoy those good times and pleasure, and beauty, art, and charm, okay? You had the South Node to come out. There will not be anxiety about, trouble, remember, reconsider, and now is not the time to. So whatever you were thinking about, now is not the time to, okay? Take time to remember and reconsider. Even though you have an anxiety about it right now, or even maybe some trouble may come from it, okay? And there will not be. So let's see. Remember these cards and what I'm saying when I'm going over your reading. We had Pluto at the bottom of the deck, okay? Resurrect, get to the heart of, a do or die, something you must do, okay? The need for control of, an obsession with, and a power struggle. Now, Mars is sitting in Gemini right now, which is our action planet. Okay, Mars is kind of like an instigator. It wants you to push forward, even though it may not be time to push forward, especially with Saturn. Saturn delays, but it doesn't deny you. Okay, Saturn is like a hard teacher. It wants you to learn the lessons out of the situation you're going through, and then it will bless you in the end. Okay. But Mars wants you just to push ahead and worry about the consequences later. Okay, that can be some type of power struggle here. Okay, so now we got Pluto in the mix. So your first card out was the universe is within inside of you right now, or wants you to remember, or you already know, Aries, that the universe has your back. Okay, we are part of the universe. Okay. The universe created us. We did not create the universe. So when you learn how to work in the energy of the planets, of the universe, of this world, then things will come and be a lot more easier for you. So the people or persons that you're thinking about, okay, they don't know right now whether to stand their ground with you, okay. This can be from something you already had a power struggle about, or something that you already went through. Even though Venus is here, which is Taurus, okay, and Jupiter is the husband to Venus, okay, seventh house, and like I say, is retrograde in Scorpio. Whatever conflict you already had, Aries, and this is a general reading, is going to be different for everybody. This person don't know whether to come back to you, resurrect, like I said, Pluto, okay? They're having, and you're having anxiety, okay? Both of y'all are trying to reconsider or remember, okay? But now is not the right time to. So you're in a sideways energy right now, you or the person you're thinking about. Should you block this person? Should you stand your ground? Or should you stand your ground and still continue to heal your heart? Because this is what you're communicating to them. And they may also be communicating that to you also. So something has already, some type of energy has already happened where that you are not happy right now. You're coming out of a sense of being heartbroken. Okay, you're thinking or needing to know. You need to use your third eye of awareness. Right now, Aries, you have um, the action of Mars here with impatience. You're having impatience, and you're communicating that you're having impatience right now about this relationship. You know, but remember, you need to set your sights higher. Okay, increase your standards and expect more from yourself. Don't settle. That's why the universe is here in your first house. I, yourself. Okay, so the person you were living with or is living with right now, um, you may be feeling like you planted all the seeds, but you may not see the fruition out of this relationship. Some of you can be even giving birth during this time of the month if you were pregnant, okay? And it was not a boy, it was a girl for some of you, okay? But you still need to remember to move beyond the old way you used to do things, okay? That's not going to work because the universe has you soon after you come out of this sense of tranquility and peace. Okay, taking time to have reflection because you've been feeling all tied up in this relationship and in your head, in your energy. Okay, the universe has a blessed change coming for you, and for some of you, it can be this birth of this child that you're about to have. Okay, but right now, I see you. Yes, you're taking a break. You're needing a rest. Okay, you've been overworking. You've been straining yourself, um, mentally, physically. Okay, but you're more powerful than you realize, and it's safe for you to be powerful right now. But it doesn't mean that you have to have a power struggle. Okay, but now is the time to make some type of decision if you're feeling stuck. Use your intuition about this soulmate. Now, for some of you, it can also be if you already decided to leave a relationship, it can be toward this person that may a new person that want to connect with you. Okay. Even this other person that you're dealing with still wants to reconnect with you. Now, for some of you that are dating, I see that your dating life may not be going very well. So some of you may have broken off some type of partnership. Okay. For if this is business, the alliances that you were dealing with didn't come through that you was looking for in having some business deals with. Okay. And your sixth house of your partnership or your 9 to 5 job. Some of you just feel very like you want to walk away from the job that you're in. It's not very emotional fulfilling. Okay, I see it right here with the 8 of Cups. For some of you, you're thinking about also leaving this business partner that is not giving you the fruition. Okay, out of this business alliance. For some of you, yes, a regular relationship. Now, in your seventh house, dealing with Jupiter in Scorpio, okay, Some of you may not, if you're married, some of you may not want to play the waiting game anymore. Okay? The time is up. It came in reverse. Okay? So some of you may be thinking about, okay, and this waiting card in reverse can be the energy of Scorpio, like I say, which is retrograde, where that you're feeling very emotional, withdrawn in your marriage right now, because seventh house still talk about marriage, okay, that you don't want to wait on this partner anymore. Now, in your eighth house, something may have already stirred you up, Aries, because you have passions ignited in reverse. Okay, so due to some gossip or some talk, or even your money, okay, is dwindling down. Yes. But remember that source or your spirituality is here to give you this blessed change soon, so that your financial and material changes is going to change for you. Okay. And I see that you, yes, you're having anxiety about it, okay? But you just need to take time to reconsider, remember, okay? It's something that you're going to need to do soon toward this blessed change coming for you. This is actually going to be a do or die moment. Now, nobody is going to die, but you're going to have to get to the heart of the matter. You're going to have to get control of this situation. Something or somebody that you have been obsessed with. Now, the Temperance card just came out, and this is like the second Temperance on here. You have third on the spread here. Okay, so you're trying to have patience. You're trying to have patience because you know, or it has already been some type of power struggle. And this is also regarding yourself and your emotions. And your emotions dealing back and forth with this other person. And this is you, okay? Feeling a level of sad, despair. But it also can be you sitting there taking a time to reflect and reconsider and remember, okay? Which is good because you're trying to have patience. I know you are sitting there suffering in silence right now, but prosperity, see, prosperity and love is still here for you. But you feel like you don't want to juggle this type of situation anymore. You even tired of juggling your money. Some of you may be tired of juggling relationships. That's also why you can have the waiting game in reverse. If you're married, you're tired of even your husband juggling you, okay? Because he may have more than you or another person as a lover here. What's up in there? See, I was finna put it back, and that's the truth. They told me to go ahead and take it. Okay, I would say knock on wood, but it's a glass table. Okay, so some of you also can be, and I did say Mars was in Gemini. Okay, so some of you are wanting the truth, which is going to come out as a power struggle, probably by this full moon. It's going to come out, the truth. You're going to have to choose between two lovers here. It can be you or the other person you're thinking about. I also have Capricorn, Pisces. Pisces. I have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Scorpio, of course, Gemini. For some of you, this also can be a power struggle between a twin flame here. Because I have plenty of fire also on this deck here, which still to me represents, yeah. See, I did already call out a child. Some of you will be having a child. Some of you may be thinking if you even want to have this child here that was created through a love situation. But somebody is still wanting to offer a cup of love. This can be you or the other person. But somebody is still not putting in the hard work that they need to. Okay? And you as the empress, the high priestess, you just don't know what to do. Okay? or you already figured out what you need to do here. Because you really have already lost hope in this situation, or you just don't know. So yeah, like I had already said, you do love this person and they still love you. But even in your sexual tarot, you have the Two of Cups. So the love was evenly exchanged in your sexual relationship. But even you, I believe this is your energy as the King of Wands in reverse. Can be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Like I said it was already you. You don't even want to, you don't even have any passion anymore toward dealing with this person sexually, okay? You even have the Three of Wands in reverse where you're not even waiting on them to even come by or to see you, okay? This energy can be vice versa. And then you have the Temperance again in reverse in your sexual tarot. So you're not even having the patience anymore sexually to deal with this person. Um, and then you have the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. So Aries, at the end of the day, and see, there go your Four of Wands here. As soon as I move the Queen of Cups. So some of you, yes, you will just decide you want to be single. Okay, you would have loved to been in this in a relationship, even to move in with this person. But right now, I see maybe you still single. Okay, you or the other person may decide to put hard work into this relationship. But long as they don't cover this relationship up anymore, I believe that with this High Priestess, this relationship could have been a secret here also. And then I call out the Moon. So the secrets will come out and be revealed here about this relationship and this child. Okay, if some of you having a child in secret here. And then we have Aquarius again with the Star card. So yes, some of you are having a blessed change and a blessed child on the way here. Okay, some of your children can be due, I guess, maybe in January, February. But you're just tired of too many people in your relationship here. And there go the King of Swords. You're tired of arguing. You're tired of battling. You're tired of everybody in your relationship. And you just want a clear-cut direction about this relationship. But you're going to continue to work hard. Okay, see? Mature woman came out here. For some of you, so now we have the official person and the Thief card. So some of you may decide just to not make this official anymore. Okay. Yeah, see, didn't I tell it? Didn't I say that it was a secret affair? Two women came out with a Thief card. So somebody may already have a main person at home or a wife, and then you have a side person here, and then the Thief card with the official card. So one of these women to this other person is already married here. And this is the energy of the Thief going back and forth between these two women. What's at the bottom of the deck? So you have sudden wealth at the bottom here. Well, where that this relationship is not going to turn out the way you think it is going to turn out. Okay. Now, some of you will be getting a new home or moving within the next 6 months here. Okay. And some of y'all may get some type of message that you may have to move all of a sudden. Okay. And you may not have the money to within the next 7 hours, 7 days, or in the month of July or by July. Okay. That you may have to move. And you're thinking very hard about what you're going to do. Because this person is saying that they have your back, but they really don't. And they're going to leave you out in the cold in poverty right here. Some of y'all may also lose your job right now. And I did call out that some of y'all are expecting. But you may already be expecting this, though. And there, I said that somebody may have to move. Okay, courthouse. But this situation dealing with this person is going to come to an end. And when it do, and I did call out the child, some of you may unexpectedly find out that you're pregnant here. And then I already call out the change. They go the marriage card and the courthouse again. So some of you do. Remember I said a blessed change? Some of you will in your future have a new blessed change coming up for you. But you're going to have to remove this other person out of your life that is this thief. Okay? And it can still be vice versa. Alright, y'all. Make sure you tune in for my full moon video that I will be putting out. I didn't mean to go 20 minutes. But, and make sure you go watch the other person video that you're thinking about, okay? And I hope that I gave you enough information. I'll be trying not to go too long in the videos. Because, you know, I here at Vesta Angels, I'll be trying to give you as much information as I can. You know, but when I go too long, people don't want to watch the video for the information. But I love y'all, and I'm here for you. Always reach out to me if you need a personal reading at VestaAngelsTarot@gmail.com. All right, bye-bye.